Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest coming up between the Washington Redskins and St. Louis Rams. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. They hand it off.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
This is unbelievable.
Searching for an open man. 6-yard gain on the play.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Dumps it out right. He's tackled at the 42.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Bradford tosses it right, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
They have it at the 40. Short pass to his left.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Let's focus, all right?
The Rams are lining up to punt this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. On their own 20-yard line. Short throw to the right. Bobby Carpenter was there for the stop.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that.
He's going to throw it. Devin Thomas was his intended target.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
From their own 22-yard line. Pass is short right side. Malcolm Kelly was the intended receiver on the play. It's fourth down. The Redskins lining up to punt. Avery takes it at the 33. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. He gets to about the 41-yard line. Adam Carricker was there to bring him down. And 2 yards away here on second down. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at the 46-yard line.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
He rolls out to the right. The stop was made by D'Angelo Hall.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Brings in another one.
The Rams are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
They're down inside the 5. 4 yards out. Toss. Dropped behind the line.
A lot of defensive coordinators really believe in trying to take away the inside gaps and force the back to bounce to the outside, believing that in this league, in this day and age, there's too much speed to really be effective going outside.
Tosses it out. He tries to spin, and he's dropped. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. Third and goal coming up here. 1 yard to the goal line. Has a man short to his left. Touchdown, St. Louis. The Rams get the first touchdown of the game.
And it's so tough to throw the football down around the goal line. Those holes are so much smaller. You have to have a little zip on the ball and keep it down. Nice throw that time.
Brown adds the extra point. St. Louis is up 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Avoids the hit with a slide.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you realize it's not there. Just slide, get down, keep yourself alive for another play.
Barely gets it off. Santana Moss was the intended receiver.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Looks for the safe short throw.
The Rams held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play. Come on now.
It's fourth down. The Redskins ready to punt this one away. Avery fields it at the 22. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. Jackson gets the carry left side. Nice gain of about 7. Second down. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Bradford gives it up the middle.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
He's going to be tackled for a loss. The Rams are lining up to punt it away. He will start from the 13.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
The Redskins will set up shop at the 19. Short throw to the left. And the tackle was made by James Laurinaitis.
The Redskins seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
Bartell got it to the 20. Touchdown Rams. That's our first turnover of the game. Brown adds the extra point. St. Louis is ready to kick this one off. Hall is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. They catch him at the 27-yard line. The Redskins suffered an interception on their last possession. Flips out short. 4 yards on that play. So that will make it second down. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Hands it off. He's brought down at the 32-yard line. So they line up at the 32. Surveys the field. He's tackled at the 38.
The Redskins haven't been getting the ball downfield much, at least not in big chunks. In order to keep the defense off balance, they're going to need a few more plays just like that one.
It's 1st and 10. Johnson gets it on the inside.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They line up at the 36. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down at the 41-yard line. The offense facing another 3rd down here. Looked like someone might have
Ball
jumped.
start. Offense. Still.
And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
They're unable to convert the third and long situation, and that will bring up fourth down. It's fourth down. The Redskins are lining up to punt it away. Avery fields it at the 26.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Rolling out to his right. He's wrestled down at the 46-yard line.
The Rams are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
They line up at the 46. Handoff to the right.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
The Rams have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
And he's crushed as he lets it go.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
He just misses it. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Galloway takes it up the middle. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. Donovan McNabb is exceptional at the play action. This could be a prime spot to try it.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
They go with the run. He's dropped down at the 41-yard line. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Flips it out short to his left. It's picked off.
Not a good way for that drive to end. That one really needed to go the distance and put 7 points up so they could draw a little closer here in the first half. But give the defense credit for not slipping.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Looking for a man. Hall knocks it down, incomplete. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's the long bomb. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's 4th down. The Rams line up to punt. And he takes it at the 12. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. They give it off here.
The Redskins are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. They're looking now at 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to go in the half. Pass is short right side. He's tackled at the 12.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
He throws short. He's brought down at the 26-yard line.
The Redskins will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far. Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
He's going to pass. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. That brings up another third down attempt. The pass is away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Santana Moss was his intended target. Fourth down. The Redskins line up to punt. Brought down just as he caught it.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Burton was the intended receiver on the play. So they line up at the 31. Rolls to his right. And he drops the short pick. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down.
You gotta be kidding me.
Still looking for an open man. His pass will fall incomplete. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. The Rams are lining up to punt it away. He'll get to about the 35-yard line. And they get to it.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
Here's the pass. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-zip. Washington awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Searching for an open man.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They take over at the 20. They hand it off. 4-yard gain, and now it's third down. Third down, 6 yards to the first. Lets it go deep. King bats the ball away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The Redskins line up to punt. Avery is back deep to return. Avery fumbles the ball. Who's going to come up with this one? Alexander recovers a fumble. The Redskins take away possession.
Great effort to get the ball for that turnover. I tell you what, I've been on the bottom of a few piles like that, and it's not very often a skinny little receiver can beat a linebacker like that for the football.
Kelly gets the carry, right side.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Here's the give. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Going for the home run.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
It's fourth down. The Redskins line up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Jackson on the handoff. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. Gives it off. He makes his way to about the 35. First down, 10 to go. Goes through his progression. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Steven Jackson rolled through the defense for 7 yards and a first down. Jackson gets the call again. Jackson picks up a yard on the play. They line up at the 49. Checks down to the short pass. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Goes for it all. Landry bats the ball down. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's fourth down. The Rams lining up to punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by Butler. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Looking for a man. He's brought down at the 35.
You know, Donovan McNabb is really becoming much more of the classic drop-back passer. Early in his career, he was a tremendous runner, wanted to get out. But now more and more, you're seeing him reading the defenses, making the clever little throws, and is so difficult to defend for a defense because he can still come busting out of there on the run.
They'll give it off here. Just about 3 yards there. That brings up second down. Johnson takes the give. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Here they come. Hit, and it's loose. Gibson recovers the loose ball.
Great job getting the recovery that time. There were a lot of bodies around, but his was the biggest and won.
And he's tackled at the 33. Jackson picks up about 7 yards on the run. And it brings up 2nd and 3 coming up here. Powers through the defender.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Darby gets the ball. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Those are the kind of runs that really begin to take the heart out of a defense. When you can pound it at them, pick up 5 yards in the first down, those offensive linemen start to get a little strut going.
Handoff on the draw. Darby picks up 2 yards with the carry. And they line the ball up at the 26. Bradford hands it off straight ahead. He makes his way to about the 18. So at the end of 3, the score is 14-zip. The Rams have the ball in the red zone. As we begin the final quarter, they're looking to extend their advantage. Rolling out to his right.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
They line up at the 18. Short throw to the right. They take him down, but not before he gives the Rams first down and goal. St. Louis looking to make this a 3-score game. Going for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown! Well, at least one of these teams knows how to find the end zone.
The offense is playing well. The defense is playing well. Still pitching a shutout. Just seems to all be coming together right now.
Point after is good. Brown looks ready to kick it away. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. They're going to pitch it. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Diggs. Flips it out short. He's wrestled down at the 40. Cooley makes his third catch of the game. From their own 40-yard line. Still looking for an open man.
That was impressively done by the Rams.
It's now 2nd and long following the sack. Searching for an open man. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. He rolls out to his right. Joey Galloway was the intended receiver. And they keep the offense out there on 4th down. Flips it out short to his left. Fletcher makes the tackle at the 35. They'll get the ball here at the 35. The give to the tailback.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Second down and very short yardage here. On the ground, up the middle. Steven Jackson does a great job to get free and pick up the first. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man. Man. Here's the give.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Inside give. Darby gets 6 yards on the play.
Let's rock and roll.
It's 4th down, and the field goal unit is out to try this 34-yarder. He splits the uprights. So that will make the score the Rams 24, the Redskins nothing. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. It's a gain of 8, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Has a man short to his left. Clinton Portis makes his 3rd catch of the game. Dumps it out left. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Good coverage downfield. It's tipped away. Great defense. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Handoff up the middle. And they come up short on a critical 3rd down.
Well, you're never going to get me as a former wide receiver to agree with that call. You have a big money quarterback. You have playmaking receivers. You have to give them a chance in that situation.
Moves to his right. The offense will take over at the 34. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at the 22. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man, man. They run a counter. He's brought down at the 11.
Those counter plays don't always look so flashy, but very effective because when you're able to get those big offensive linemen turned up the field and working against the linebackers with some forward momentum going, it really creates issues for a defense that time of first down.
Repeat, first down.
First and long now after the penalty. Rolling out to his right.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Marty Gilliard with his 6th reception. They line it up at the 4-yard line. Bradford gives it left.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
Hey, what we got?
Fourth down. He'll kick this one from the 10, a 20-yard attempt. And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Rams 27, the Redskins nothing. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He makes it back to the 25. The Redskins will start this drive at the 25. Throws the deep pass. The defender tips it away. Santana Moss was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Devin Thomas was the intended receiver on the play.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Has a man to his right. Little flip. He's tackled at the 40.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Still looking for an open man. Complete. Nice catch. Fred Davis makes his third catch of the game. Gets the pass off. He's brought down at the 33. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it. Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Washington stops the clock.
Searching for an open man.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
Well, Gus, you're a lot younger than I am, and if your eyes tell you it's out of bounds, I'm going to go with you.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they need just 8 for the score. Looking end zone. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. It's third down, and they'll need 8 yards here for the score. Passes it downfield. Washington calls a timeout, and they call their final timeout of the half. And they keep the offense out there on fourth down. Passes to the end zone.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
That's all from St. Louis. Stick around for our post-game wrap-up. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.